Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to spread the word about a birthday campaign I wanted to support by showing you guys how to make 3 different birthday cards so you can participate in this campaign as well. Since there are 2.5 children that experience homelessness every year, DoSomething.org and Johnson & Johnson just recently launched a birthday campaign to encourage young people like you guys to participate and make birthday cards that are blank and handmade that can be sent to homeless shelters to ensure that everyone can celebrate their special day, because many kids' birthdays fall while they're in shelters and this makes it difficult to celebrate. But if you participate in this campaign, you not only put a smile on someone's face, but you can also win a $5,000 scholarship from DoSomething.org. To make the first birthday card, I'm using a thick peach colored paper that I folded in half. Begin by drawing a wavy circle. This is going to be the body of the sheep. And then add a wavy semicircle on top for the head and also add the ears. They're just guidelines, so don't worry about making it perfect. Next, with your liquid glue, line out the body part of the sheep and then add more glue to the rest of the body. Now we can start adding the fluffy wool to our sheep. For this step, I'm using cotton balls that I've rolled up into smaller pieces. Just add them one by one next to each other and press them down. Repeat the step until you cover the whole area within the guideline. Then take some black colored paper and measure out the face for the sheep. Once you're happy with the shape, cut it out and glue it onto the wool but slightly below the top part. And now repeat the step with the ears. I cut out these oval or teardrop shapes and glued them next to the wool. Next we need to glue on more fluffy cotton balls for the head, the same way as we did with the body. My sheep turned out pretty fluffy and big, but I think it still looks cute. Then I also cut out 2 pieces of black colored paper for the hooves. As you can see, I don't try to make the sheep look perfect because I find that this gives the card a cute handmade and cartoonish feeling. And then with the white ink pen I added the eyes and then used a black pen for the dots. If you want, you can also add balloons next to the sheep using colored paper. I actually wanted to make it look like the sheep holds the strings in his mouth, but decided to just put it in the background. And since the sheep is a party sheep after all, I wanted to add a sparkly birthday hat on top as well. Now we just need to add the text to the bottom and the card is finished. If you want, you can add more details and decorations. This is just the overall idea I had in mind. The next card is one of my favorites because it looks so silly and cute. For this card I'm using thick white colored paper that I folded in half. Then I went ahead and drew the cat ears and the body using a pencil so we can adjust it later if necessary. Next I added a tail in a question mark shape to symbolize a playful cat that is ready to play and party. Since again I wanted to make the cat rather cute than totally realistic, I added small eyes, a heart-shaped nose and a cute mouth. And I also added 3 whiskers on each side, a triangle into the ears and of course a party hat. And since I was kinda unhappy with the face, I erased it and made everything slightly smaller and the eyes further apart. To add more cuteness, I went ahead and added a heart-shaped balloon that is tied to the tail. And for the text, instead of happy birthday, I wrote happy birthday or per day, I don't know, and drew a cat paw below just to make it cuter. If you're happy with the outlines, you can now take a black pen and trace them. Now we just need to color the cat and the details. I used pink and blue colored pens for the head and added a pink blush to the cheeks. I just thought this will look even cuter. Then I added a frame using the same colors to complete the design and the birthday card is finished. For the last card, we first need to create a template. Start by drawing the shape of an owl using a pencil and plain paper. The shape is similar to the cat's shape we just drew. Then add 2 circles for the eyes like that and the beak. Since I found the body shape was too small, I elongated it a little bit and then created the wings by creating this teardrop or leaf shape that should go slightly over the center of the owl. Now it's time to cut everything out. Begin by cutting out the body shape and fold it in half. Make sure both sides are equal and cut it to size if necessary. Next, you can go ahead and trace the shape onto some colored paper and then cut it out. Now cut out one of the wings and trace it onto some colored paper as well. And then cut out two of them. This is how it should look so far. Now we just need to repeat the same steps for the eyes. First, cut out one of the bigger circles and then the smaller circle and trace them onto some colored paper as well. The color combination is up to you. I just like the green, purple and yellow color scheme. And don't forget to cut out the beak as well. Now it's time to glue everything together. Start with the eyes and then add the nose behind the eyes before the glue has set. And since we want the wings to be able to move, we need to punch out 2 holes for the wings. For this step, place the wings onto the owl the way it should look when they are closed. And then mark a point that is below the eyes. Now with a puncher or something else, make a hole into the wings and into the body like that. But before connecting everything, you can now go ahead and trace the eyes and add details to the owl using a black pen. To create the reflection in the eyes, I used a white ink pen. To connect the wings, I'm going to use sample back clips or metal paper fasteners. Insert them in each of the holes to attach everything together. This is how it looks so far. If you find that the wings look kinda like tears when they are opened, you can cut off some of the top part like that or make it more round. Don't forget about the text, so when the person opens the wings, he or she receives the message. Don't forget that you can win a $5,000 scholarship with DoSomething.org and that you can spread the word about this cause. You can either sign up through the website to learn more about it, or you can send a text to 3838 with the text mako to find a shelter near you. In order to win the scholarship, you will have to make a picture of the cards you made and upload it. I will have all the details down below if you're confused right now, so be sure to check it out. I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, have a wonderful day, and see you next week.